Welcome, everyone, to NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Well, when we look... tonight. This could come down to the backcourts, Grant. They're both very talented.
Yeah, B.A., you know I love great guard play. And, of course, each team has some serious skills at that position. So expect a fast pace of play, lots of threes. It should be one heck of a matchup.
So let's take a look at the starters for the Utah Jazz. We've got Carmelo Anthony, and it's Jones in at the 2.
Powering through contact inside. You can't underestimate the strength of Melo.
Here's Robertson. After the basket by Utah. Pass to Butler. Here's Robertson. To the middle. Smith's good.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Wow, that's a defensive breakdown. Can't do that against good scores.
Now here's Jones. There's a screen by Love. Shot from the wing. And it's Smits with a rebound.
Can't fault the play call. Even though he couldn't convert, that's a good shot.
Pass to Butler. Here's Robertson, defended by Jones. Tries it from the top of the key. That one a little long. On offense, here's Utah. First quarter of play with about a minute and a half gone by. Here's Jones. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. And the Blazers have been a mainstay of the playoffs for so long, up until last year.
Yeah, B.A., they ended an 8-year streak by missing the playoffs. The franchise has had a lot of sustained success. They missed the playoffs just 15 times in their 50-plus years.
First free throw is good.
For Utah, new ownership taking over in 2020. In addition to that group, NBA legend D-Wade, great to see an ex-player get a piece of the pie.
No good on the second free throw. Well, like D-Wade in Utah, Smith, do you think there'll be more former players getting some equity in teams?
BA, absolutely. I think it'd be great for the game. That's one of the biggest pieces of the equality puzzle, having more owners with different backgrounds and experiences.
Cummings, good.
Yeah, attack mode from the start. Exactly what you want coming into this game.
Get your better scores, some easy looks so they can start to establish themselves.
Now here's Love. Back to Anthony. There's a screen. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
Robertson's shot is off. The Jazz have gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. On the wing, Jones. Back to Jones. 5 on the clock. And he drives in. Nice start for him. Sinking his first shot.
Beautiful call that time up the floor. The hard screen frees him up for the bunny.
And here in the first, about 3 minutes in. And Robertson gets it to go.
You want to run your offense through him. A reliable scoring option.
Utah leading. Jones up top. Butler covering. Pass to Anthony. And there's another one for the Jazz.
This is where Carmelo's teammates look to feed him. The mid-range, he has that down pat.
Butler, a screen on Jones. Ellis's shot is off. The Jazz have gone 4 of 6 in the first quarter. Anthony finds Jones. Outside Jones. Pass to Love. Fades back. No good off the back of the rim. The Trailblazers have gone 3 of 6 from the floor. Down low. Oh, deflected. Here's Cummings. Covered by Love. Anthony outside. And Anthony slams it in.
Still has some athleticism left in the tank. Melo finishing with force.
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Timeout called, Portland. Pass to Robertson. There's a whistle. That goes on Carmelo Anthony. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
Here's Robertson. Count it. 2 for 4 from the field now.
Just owning the painted area. If it's working, no need to change.
Jones with the ball. Anthony outside. Gets the 3 ball to go. Anthony's got 11 points.
Such a pure shooter. Carmelo Anthony with the ball in his hand. It's money.
Pass to Robertson. Here's Ellis from the arc. After missing his first attempt, now 1 for 2.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Hey, players love competition, and the fans love it as well.
Now here's Jones. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Love passes to Anthony. Clock at 6. Here's the pick. Here's Jones, and there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
And year in and year out, there's one thing we know for certain about the Blazers. They've got some of the best fans in the NBA.
And how about the fan base in Portland? They're passionate, and they really understand the game.
That's so true, B.A. I mean, even in lean years, they come out to support their club. And when they're on top, all of Rip City gets caught up in the buzz. Portland's a great basketball town.
And he makes a first. A big group substitution here for Utah. And he makes the first, but misses the second. Well, the past few seasons, the Jazz have become serious playoff contenders.
You know, B.A., with high expectations, they haven't reached their goal. Now, this franchise definitely has their sights set on the ultimate prize, their first championship.
Third team foul. At the line for the Jazz, Chauncey Billups. 2 shots.
That free throw misses. Man, Blazers fans have been having a bit of whiplash. Western Conference Finals to the lottery in just 3 years.
BA injuries had a big part to play in that. Shows how fast the NBA landscape can change. Fans are hoping they can get back to what they were just as quickly.
He hits the second from the line. So it's Portland now, trailing by 5. Here's Crawford, right wing. Into the lane. Kept alive. Here's the 3. And it's Spates missing.
Uncontested look. Can't fault the shot selection. He's money from there.
Here's Billups. Pass to Wesley from outside the arc. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
They're really settling into a nice rhythm now, starting to gain the upper hand.
They're playing well. They're building momentum. This is how they can turn a small lead into a big one.
Here's Robertson. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
Second team foul. At the line for Portland, Oscar Robertson. At the line for 2.
Shooting 2.
And the first one at the line is good. Good on both.
Productive trip to the line. He doesn't like to leave points on the table.
Here's Billups. The three-pointer off the mark.
Okay, getting a little creative with the crossover. Unfortunately, he couldn't capitalize.
A minute 9 left in the first quarter of the game. The Jazz have got 7 of 11 shots to find the mark. And he drew the blocking foul, so he'll go to the line to shoot a pair.
First personal foul. Fourth team foul. Trailblazers foul. Oscar Robertson. First personal foul. Fourth team foul. Shooting to Utah. Chauncey Billups. Taking 2 shots.
The first one falls. Holmgren, he's checked in for Portland. And so he makes both from the line. 55 seconds left now in the first quarter. Here's Crawford. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. For 3, Hardaway. And Toppin pulls it down. Utah has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. Here's Wesley. The shot goes down. Very quick possession right there. And the Jazz lead by 10.
They've been very effective so far. A balanced attack at its best.
And it's helped them build an early lead. They just need to stay aggressive.
Here's Crawford. Pass to Hardaway. 6 to shoot to the inside. And he's going for the lob. Alley-oop up top. Hammer it home.
They're not wasting any time putting their stamp on this game. What a start.
Play calling has been fantastic. They've been a step ahead of the defense since the opening tip.
A big-time effort for Carmelo Anthony, providing a lot of energy for Utah. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. And more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way right after this. So far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And for the Jazz, this has been the game they wanted to have.
Well, so far, they've got things rolling along nicely at the offensive end.
This is exactly what you want to see if you're a coach. Your team starting fast and playing with confidence.
You know, some have said those old school power forwards, guys like Charles Oakley, they're becoming outdated. You see that, Grant?
Well, first of all, the physicality in the game is no more. The way Oakley would hit you and bruise you, you can't do that in today's game. And guys like Oakley are now playing the 5 position, and they're shooting 3-pointers. So a lot of it just is because the game has changed and evolved since the 90s when Oakley dominated.
Great skill level in the game right now. No question. So the Jazz 5 right now. They've got Anthony, and it's Love in at the 4.
At the line for the Jazz, Sam Jones. At the line for 2.
That one misses. And he's good on the second. Well, the Trailblazers shooting only 31% in the game. Now here's Hardaway. Well, he hasn't scored yet, but I'm sure that'll change. Pass to Ellis for three. Nails it from three.
How can you leave this guy that wide open? Please. That's terrible.
Outside Jones. Anthony outside. There's the three. The shot comes out. Now the Trailblazers will take it the other way. And Tim Hardaway Jr., a valuable offensive weapon, even if he's a bit of a volume shooter, Greg.
Yeah, B.A. I mean, his efficiency has never been a selling point. But he consistently will fill up the box score and always willing to shoot and can create for himself.
There's a screen by Love. Jones drives in. Oh, he missed the layup. He had him with the pump fake. Portland trailing here. And just about a minute and a half has passed here in the second quarter. Count the basket.
When they get their opportunity to punch it inside, they don't hesitate.
And here's Jones. Pass to Anthony. The three is up. Another basket. He's now 6 for 7 in the contest.
We've seen this before. Carmelo Anthony is taking over the offense.
We're now about 2 minutes into the second quarter. And here's Butler outside. Rebound, Utah. 13 points was their biggest lead of the game. Baseline jumper. Jones misses. The Trailblazers have got 3 of 6 shots to go here in the second quarter. Here's Cummings. Covered by Love. Pass to Ellis. Outside Hardaway. 5 to shoot. Here's Ellis.
Rick Smith. Second personal foul. First team foul. Now on the floor for your Trailblazers, Oscar Robertson.
Utah has gone 3 of 5 from the perimeter in this game. Jones against Butler. Out to the right wing. Pass to Anthony. Here's Ilgauskas. Looking for his first basket still in this one.
Carmelo loves going to work in close. Feels like he can score at will down there.
Here's Cummings. Here's Ellis. Left side Butler. Here's Robertson, defended by Jones. A shot from the mid-range. Robertson's shot is off. There's the steal. Outside for Butler. Fires for 3. Portland, no good that time either. The Jazz have gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Anthony, the pass to Jones. That shot off. Ooh, good work defensively by Butler. Here's Ellis. He has 6. Pass to Robertson. Shot to end the cold streak. He squares up and sinks it. Give him 8 points now.
The defense was certainly a little late in reacting to the step back.
Now Jones. Anthony outside. The 3 is up. He drops it from range. Anthony's got 19 points.
There's that touch from outside. Love seeing Melo rise up with confidence.
Pass to Butler. Here's Robertson. They set the screen. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
Yeah, he's kicking himself. No defenders to be found in that mid-range area.
Jones with the ball. Outside Love. Here's Ilgauskas. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And the Jazz lead by 13.
And it gets even worse for them. I mean, he just waltzes down the lane, extending their advantage. Not good.
An uncontested shot at the rim. You have to compete at all times.
Jones, the pass to Love. Oh, here's Love with the jam.
Talk about taking advantage of the opportunity.
How about the anticipation right there that led to the steal? Then he goes straight to the bucket.
Great activity at both ends. Great teamwork as well.
Timeout called, Portland.
Give a big round of applause for your Blazers Breaker Dance Team.
A line change here for Utah.
Crew, everyone, get up and get loud.
Here's Crawford. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. Portland, no good that time either. Utah's gone 4 of 6 from three-point range thus far. Here's Billups. Pass to Toppin. Here's Wesley. It's tipped. Here's Crawford. Now here's Walker to halt the run. No good there. Here's Billups.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
There's a minute 54 left in the first half. Jacks up a three. And it's Smits with a rebound. Now Portland with it. 15-point game. Pass to Robertson. There's a screen. Looking to get it going. And no good. Excellent D there from Toppin. And here are the Jazz. It's a 12-2 run here. Good pace.
Maurice
Holmgren, he's checked in for Portland.
Personal foul. Second team foul. Now the lineup for your Trailblazers. Chet Holmgren.
We've got 1:28 left in the second period. And he lobs it up top. Walker with it. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Here's Robertson. Pass to Spates. From downtown. Sinks it from distance.
So fluid in the catch-and-shoot game. Maurice Spates can give you that from the center position.
Here's Billups. Here's Wesley. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Here's Robertson. Guarded by Toppin. The three. Crawford, no good. For Utah, they've gone just 5 of 12 here in the second quarter. To the paint. Here's Kersey. And he goes in for the dunk.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. 27 seconds left in the second. Pass to Walker from deep. No good, and that makes him 0 for 3. Utah has gone 2 of 5 from distance here in the second quarter. Here's Billups. Here's Wesley. No good on the buzzer beater. And so it's Utah, a sizable lead of 14 at the break. They put in work down low, getting in close and scoring in bunches. Back to the game after this break. And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. Boy, you got to like what Carmelo Anthony has done in this game.
What makes him an exciting player is the ultra-aggressive mindset that we saw over and over in the first half.
And not standing around, not settling for perimeter shots. He's looking to attack.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. Pass to Ellis, the shot, and he hits the jumper for two. Give him 8.
You know he's pulling his weight, but they still find themselves behind.
And for Utah, we've got Carmelo Anthony, and it's Jones in at the 2 guard. Anthony with a bucket.
He's been so aggressive on offense, and with the results, you understand why.
You know why? Success breeds confidence, and he's certainly been successful from there, time and time again.
To the wing on the left. Here's Cummings, covered by Love. Clock at 4. The fadeaway. And too long on the shot.
Empty possession, and you don't want to miss these easy looks.
And if you're just joining us, we've played just over a minute here in the third. Jones finds Anthony. Oh, he is cooking right now. 10 for 11 from the field.
Carmelo loves overcoming these types of challenges and sticking it to the defenders.
Pass to Ellis. Three-pointer. And the three-pointer goes.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Now Anthony. Pulls up on the wing. Again, Utah.
One of the best. Carmelo knows how to find the bottom of the net.
Timeout called, the Blazers. The Trailblazers have got 2 of 3 from the floor in this third quarter. Here's Robertson. Give him 8 points now. Outside Butler. Pass to Robertson. And there's the screen. The 3. Rebounded by Ilgauskas.
You know, we talk a lot about scoring efficiency. He's displaying the exact opposite.
Lays it up and banks it in. And the Jazz lead by 18.
It's nice to see they're not settling for three-pointers. These guys are putting in the work inside.
Pass to Ellis. Portland again missing. Utah has gone 5 of 10 from beyond the three-point line in this game. Outside Jones. Back to Anthony from behind the arc. And it's Portland with a rebound.
And this is exactly who you want taking that shot. He just missed it.
Here's Robertson. Takes the 3. Anthony grabs the board.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
And his rhythm, it's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
The reason why they've stayed aggressive, and they have not let up this entire night. And at this point, I wouldn't expect them to.
Pass to Anthony. To the left wing. And here's Jones. The Jazz need to get one up in a hurry. From 17, Jones misses. Portland has gone only 1 of 3 from deep here in the third. Here's Robertson. To the right side. Here's Ellis. And it's all from three-point range. Utah's gone 2 of 3 from outside so far in the third quarter. Butler against Jones. Pass to Anthony. Launches a 3. Rebounded by Butler. The Trailblazers have gotten just 3 of 8 shots to go in the third quarter. Out to the right wing. Here's Cummings. Here's Ellis. He's got 11. They set the pick. Here's Robertson. He shoots again. And it's good on the layup. Give him 8.
Hustle points count just like any others. That's a great play.
Jones against Butler. Pass to Anthony. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. Anthony's got 9 points now in the second half. For Portland, they've gotten only 4 of 10 shots to fall so far in the third. Here's Robertson. Give him 8. 4-3. No luck on that one. The Jazz have gone 6 for 9 in the half. Now here's Jones. Anthony outside. Three-pointer off the mark.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Fires from the wing. And they'll get another chance. Smits can't get it to go. Utah's gone 6 of 14 from the perimeter tonight. Jones finds Jones.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Pass to Anthony. This one for 3. Hits the trifecta.
Hello, Anthony.
Anthony's got 31.
Carmelo Anthony's shot mechanics are solid. He's still a knockdown threat.
And the Trailblazers call time here.
Blazers fans, give a big round of applause for your Blazer Breaker dance team.
So Portland ends up going with a new group. A different look for Utah. Here's Crawford. Now quiet so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. It's Walker on the wing. Pass to Crawford. Here's Spates. Just 5 on the clock. Out left to the wing. Trailblazers got to hurry. Got to get up a shot. Hardaway, no good. On offense, here's Utah. They're on a 17-7 run.
Just flawless timing right there.
Right? The dish, the catch, the flush, the whole thing was perfect. Pass to Holmgren. Walker with it. Fires from deep. Fires in the triple.
Woo! He got a clean look, and he makes the defense pay for disrespecting him.
Here's Billups. Here's Wesley. And again, it's Utah with a 3.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
How often do we see this these days? Clubs answering each other from range.
Pass to Walker. Lets it go from deep. No good that time. And Utah will come the other way. Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Here's Billups. And the shot's good. He's got 5.
Here in the second half, they've just found better shots.
For them, the first half was maybe more of a filling out process. Now it's winning time.
It's Walker on the wing. Nails it from beyond the arc. Walker's got 6.
That's the pass you want. Orchestrating the offense, creating for others.
Here's Billups. And no good. good, trying to get that one to fall. At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead. This one may have already been decided. Jazz out in front, delivering the blowout. And we'll return shortly. And now we have a moment to reveal our State Farm assist of the game.
He's always near the top of the list for this honor. I mean, passes like these are his specialty.
This is what you need your floor general to do. Take charge, lead by example, unselfish play.
And as we head into the fourth, we'll see if there's a comeback in the works, or if it's more of the same for the first three quarters. Anthony outside, launches it. Pass to Billups.
All eyes on the go. Hard matchup in this one with two incredible talents going head-to-head.
And we've been really spoiled with all of these guards that we get to watch. The league today has as much talent at the 1 and 2 as it ever has.
So a look at the starters for the Wizards. They've got Gilbert Arenas, also Marley out there. Jokic is out there with Maggette, and it's Coleman in at the power forward position. And here's Jokic outside. Back with the rebound. Suns on offense. And there's the pass to Thomas. And it's blocked. Oh, and here comes Arenas all alone. Oh, and the jam by Arenas.
Way ahead of the field. He can do pretty much whatever he wants.
And those might be the easiest points of the month for him.
Now, here's English. And now, just over a minute played here in the first. It's up and it's off the mark. He's 0 for 1. Now here's Marley. English with the steal. Silas passes to English. Knocked away. Over Marley. English misses.
And he's very confident from that range, but you can't make him off.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Kevin, I had a chance to catch up with Monty Williams. He's confident in their ability to win the battle of the low post. That's where he'd like to see most of the action take place. Kevin, I think we can expect them to pound the ball down low every chance they get. Let their big men go to work.
Okay, David, thanks.
And just look at the grace, the agility, versatility that Jabbar brings to the center position. Can beat you in so many ways.
Suns have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started.
Over the last couple of seasons, it feels like the Washington Wizards roster is in constant flux. I mean, from role players to all-stars, guys coming in and out.
Now here's Abdul-Jabbar. Whistle blows, bucket is good, and he'll have a chance at the line to make it a 3-point play. For Washington, how difficult, Greg, is it to win when your roster changes, as you were just talking about? It changes so much from year to year.
It's really tough. I mean, take Spencer Dinwiddie. He signs a big 3-year deal, traded 6 months later. So when things like that happen, it's so difficult to create chemistry.
Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Arenas, that's a 2-pointer. That one falls, his second basket of the game. He's now 2 for 3.
Boy, he is looking confident. Love how they're using him so far.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Abdul-Jabbar. That one wide left. And so it's Jokic with it. He brings it up for the Washington Wizards. They trail by 1. Arenas kicks to Marley. Thomas against Arenas. 6 on the shot clock. They set the screen. Hits the three-point bomb. Arenas has got 7 points in the game.
Man, you have to honor the three-point shooting of Arenas, a big-time scorer who's shown the consistency from beyond.
Now here's Thomas. Still looking for his first bucket in this one. It's good.
And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
Easy possessions like that literally are just a gift. You just dream of them. He'll gladly take those.
Here's Maggette. Here's Jokic. That one, no good. Good defense by Abdul-Jabbar. Back passes to Thomas. Abdul-Jabbar, a screen on Arenas. Thomas dishes to Abdul-Jabbar. Count that one. He's got 7.
You're finding the weakness in the defense. That's the court savvy of Thomas at work.
Pass to Marley. Back to Arenas. From outside the arc. And again, Washington with the triple.
And he's not going to miss that sort of an opportunity from deep.
Outside Thomas. Abdul-Jabbar sets the pick for Thomas. It's deflected. Maggette against English. Dan Marley on the wing. Here's Jokic. And oh, what a play. He just palms the block. Now English. Nothing yet on the scoreboard for him. Pass to Beck. Good ball movement here by the Suns. Here's Silas. He's guarded by Marley. Here's Thomas. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
First personal foul.
And without a doubt, one of the greatest small men we've ever seen. Zeke possesses the skill and determination to just take over a game at any point.
That free throw, no good. Both teams deciding to change it up. And he's good on the second. Here's Hughes. To the right side. Here's Short. Guarded by Fox. Short, no good. For Phoenix, they've gone 4 for 9 from the field to start this game off. Jackson kicks to Thomas. Three-pointer. The shot goes in. First of the night. He's 1 for 3 to start the game.
And we've seen several lead changes tonight. Neither team giving an inch.
I've been on the edge of my seat courtside. Man, this has been a barn burner.
Here's Swift. Here's the screen. Rocket 6. Got a piece of it. And here is Fox. He dishes it to Jackson. He kicks to Thomas. Dawkins a screen on Eli. The 11-footer. That shot off the mark. And the Wizards now going the other way. We've got 1:48 left to play here in the first. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Yeah, I just love how alert Hughes is. Super talented guard who knows when one of his guys is open.
Pass to Dawkins. Here's Leitner. And he banks in the layup.
And really, it's been a major aspect of their offense in the early stages here. Their success working the ball inside and getting points from close range.
Here's Swift. And he misses his first shot.
Not pretty. You just got to shake off a miss like that.
And the Suns making a change here. Brown's checked in. Suns leading by 3. .104 left here in the first quarter. Fires from the line. Here's Leitner. Lays it up off the glass.
And how about the aggressiveness there from Leitner, just pounding away on the offensive glass.
The pass to Swift. Elo against Brown. The Wizards with another miss. The Suns have gone an even 50% from the field. They are 7 of 14 for the game. Leitner the pass to Dawkins. Outside, Fox. At the elbow, it's Brown. Shoots over Elo, and it's Brown missing. Wizards trail by 5. 3 seconds separate the shot clock and game clock. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
And just a step ahead of the D in that possession there, making the pass. Nice assist.
Here's Brown, and it comes off the front of the rim. Here's Elo. Here's Hughes. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. 1 quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. Phoenix ahead, up by 3. And we'll be back with you for the start of the second quarter when we return. And getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for Phoenix. Wizards trail by 3. We've seen the Suns get back to being one of the league's elite passing teams, RJ.
That was the trademark of the Steve Nash era. And look, they've returned to a brand of team-first basketball. It's allowed them to join the ranks of some of the top teams in this league.
So with Thomas sitting on the bench, here's the group that Monty Williams has on the floor. They've got English out there with Abdul-Jabbar, and it's Silas in at the 2 spot. Now Brown, Gilbert Arenas missing on the 3, and Kareem throws it down.
And not much you can do defensively once Kareem gets the ball in that close. Too much height, too much talent.
Here's Arenas, and contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. 2022, Greg, a year for the Washington Wizards with some historic significance.
And it marks 25 years of the Washington Wizards name being on an NBA jersey. A cool moment for the current players who can look back on this franchise and know they're a part of history.
And the first one drops. How did you react, Richard, to the changes and rules in 2021, specifically those banning non-basketball moves?
I loved it because the game has gone so far offensively that it put the defenders in such a bad spot. And so now that you're allowing for the defenders to actually play defense now, I think it's great for the game.
And instead of tricking your way to the free throw line.
Yeah, because they were using that it's not a foul, it's what they call. And let's turn what they call into actual fouls. So the referees cleaned it up perfectly.
Basket is good. He'll get a chance for one more at the line. So it'll be Alex English shooting. They get Gilbert Arenas. The Suns shooting their 4th attempt at the free throw line right here.
At the line for Phoenix, Alex English. Shooting 1.
Well, guys, look, the Phoenix Suns ended the regular season on a high note last year. They finished first in the Western Conference, a feat they hadn't accomplished in a bit of time.
And now we've got some time to check in from the sideline. You got for us, DA?
Thanks, Kevin. Wizards ownership has promised to never hit the hard reset button we saw from teams in recent years like the Sixers. But the fact remains that this is a franchise that last enjoyed a 50-win season in 1979. So for the patient, diehard fans in the DMV, seems the wait for a true contender may take a lot longer. Kevin?
Well, time will tell, David. Thanks. Free throw, good. Jokic. In 2004, the Phoenix Suns clinched the top spot in the Western Conference, and they're about ready to do it again.
Yeah, and that was the Steve Nash, Amari Stoudemire days, and that was practically 2 decades ago. But the Suns have earned this top spot. They've been putting in the hard work with this young core and grinding out all these games.
Is that 7 seconds or less?
Yes, sir.
And again, Washington, no good.
Yeah, and he had to be tangled up there with that patented crossover. Just couldn't convert the finish.
Outside Thomas, beyond the arc. Rebounded by the Wizards. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played. Here's Marley. Sweet little floater. Marley's got his first basket.
Making the floater look this smooth is not as easy as it looked. It's a challenging shot.
Thomas passes to Beck. And out of bounds as the Wizards gain possession. Let's take a second look at that fantastic block.
And boy, did he get up quick to reject that shot. That's as fundamental as defense gets.
Wizards trail by 4. Arenas, that's a 2-pointer. English pulls it in. The Suns have gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. Here's Beck. Oh, and there's the one-handed jam.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. So timeout called here, the first for Washington. Wizards trail by 6. Outside Arenas. This one for 3. Down through the hoop it goes. That's his 5th make on 9 shots from the floor.
And so far, Arenas is feeling it. Fiery offensive games like this are why they call this man the Hibachi.
Here's Silas. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. And Kareem throws it down.
Now, how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right. Pass to Marley. Back to Arenas. Back to Marley. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Offensive rebound. Jokic. And Jokic throws it down.
And that's just good physical play by Jokic. Goes hard on the offensive glass there for the second chance hoop.
Outside, English. Abdul-Jabbar sets the pick for English. Jokic with the steal. Kicks it to Marley. It's stolen by Abdul-Jabbar. To the middle. And Kareem throws it down.
Unstoppable tonight, as he is most nights. Jabbar has all the offensive tools, but it also keeps to a strict fitness regimen that allows him to wear people down.
Beck passes to English. The dish to Thomas. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Count it, and he's now 8 of 9 from the floor.
And he's really made the most of his opportunities today. I mean, he needs to keep working for those kinds of looks.
Passes to Jokic. Over Abdul-Jabbar. Yep, it goes in, and the Suns' lead is cut to just 5 points on the basket from Jokic.
And the defense tries to make Jokic take a bad shot, but with that stroke, he makes the mid-range look easy.
Now, here's English. Back to Thomas. Over Arenas. And it's Jokic with the rebound. Jokic has got his 5th rebound in this one. On the wing, Arenas. Over Thomas. No good from Arenas. Phoenix leading by 5. The pass to Thomas. Suns moving the ball around. Inside. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
And one step ahead of the defense with that solid screen.
And then, Greg, the monster dunk to finish it off.
Well, great chemistry on display. He understood where to put the screen in order to free up his teammate.
And Washington has possession after the Suns pick up 2.
Nothing seems to be going his way this quarter.
Yeah, straight up, guys. Like, he's ice cold, like freezing. What's colder than cold? But you don't have to shoot it, my guy. It's okay to pass the ball.
Clearly a foul.
For Phoenix, they have gone 3 of 4 at the free throw line tonight.
And they had a lot of success a season ago as a team, hitting about 80% of their free throws.
The first free throw is good.
And talking about a franchise that has done a complete 180, look no further than the Phoenix Suns. Before 2021, they hadn't even been to the playoffs in 10 years.
And the Wizards are going with a whole new group out there now. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. In just 4 seasons, Phoenix, Greg, went from last in the conference to the best record in the entire NBA. It's been an unbelievable story.
And there's a lot of talent on this team, not to mention a great coach in Monty Williams. The future is bright for this franchise.
Time called here. The Wizards decide to talk it over. Jackson is checked in for the Suns. Pass to Swift. Hughes with it. And that's rejected by Abdul-Jabbar. Up top, Brown. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Abdul-Jabbar kicks to Fox. Good, and Abdul-Jabbar gets the assist. Fox has got the lead up to 12 now for the Suns. Elo outside. 1:44 left to play here in the second quarter. And that's rejected by Abdul-Jabbar. Hughes against Brown. Outside Jackson over Swift. Phoenix keeping it alive with a new 14.
Oh, great timing. He is one tough customer on that offensive glass.
You know, it's like he has a sixth sense of where that rebound is going. Hughes against Brown. And they get it. That's in, and the Suns' lead is cut down to 12 on the bucket from Hughes.
Breakdown for the defenders, and you can't ask for an easier bucket than that.
Brown, the pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Here's Leitner. That one goes in for him, too, making it look easy. He's now 4 for 4.
And the D has got to pay more attention to Leitner, especially when he's roaming around the basket.
43 seconds left in the first half. Here's Swift. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. The Wizards have shot 2 of 3 from the free throw line tonight.
For the Wizards, 2 shots.
first one falls for him. That's also good, so he hits both free throws. Phoenix leading by 12. Brown with it. He's still scoreless so far in this one. To the inside. And Abdul-Jabbar throws it down.
Oh, inflicting some punishment with the two-hand flush.
They're going for the throat. Hughes good. Brown outside. Fires the three. Rebound, Washington. With one on the clock, he can't get it to go. And so it's Kareem Abdul-Jabbar making things happen for the Suns. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. Right back after this break. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. Really an incredible game from Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
As impressive as the block totals are from him early on, they don't even tell the whole story. He's changed countless others.
And you can bet that that's had an effect the rest of the way. Guys won't be trying to take him one-on-one because he alters just as many shots as he blocks.
So on the floor for Washington, they've got Marley. He's out there with Gilbert Arenas. Maggette out there with Jokic. And it's Coleman in at the 4.
It's a great move, and he catches the defense completely off guard.
Yeah, taking it right to the rim. One imagines that might be discussed at halftime. That's going to be on the film.
Arenas can't hit. Suns leading by 14. Here's Silas. This is to Thomas. Over Arenas. Thomas, no good. The Wizards shooting a lackluster 38% for the game, struggling so far. On the wing, Marley. Arenas against Thomas. Arenas, good. Arenas has got 16 points.
Yeah, he's got all the moves. Arenas not afraid to get inside.
Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Rebounded by the Wizards. Jokic has got his 7th rebound here tonight.
And back in 2021, Nikola Jokic became the lowest drafted player to ever win the MVP. The 41st pick of the draft, the first second-round pick to win the award.
Now here's Marley. Shot clock at 3. Fades and shoots. He doesn't hit that one. And Phoenix will come the other way. Passes it to Beck. To the paint. He's looking for Abdul-Jabbar and finds him.
Operation Feed the Horse. Feed him early and often. And guess what? It's working. They have the lead.
Arenas adds a 2-pointer. It's hauled in by the Suns. And from second rounder to MVP Greg, Nikola Jokic. What a story.
Amazing, Kevin. And, you know, one thing the Joker did to transform his game, dedicate himself to his conditioning. Jokic is in much better shape now than when he first entered the league.
Now here's Thomas. Gilbert Arenas missing his last shot. Good. 6 points for him.
And even with the big lead, he remains focused on the task at hand.
If he has space in the mid-range, he'll let it fly. Doesn't matter if the score is tied or they are up big.
Now, here's Jokic. He's got 7. Outside Arenas. A shake. And he sinks the layup. Arenas has got 4 points in the quarter.
And no matter what they've tried, the D just has not been able to deny them the ball inside.
Abdul-Jabbar, a screen on Maggette. English softly drops in the floater. English has got 5 points so far.
The floater is so tough to defend against. Nothing defenders can really do but shake their heads.
Arenas against Thomas. Tries it from 19. Arenas' shot is good. Arenas has got 20.
And Arenas always prepared to strike from anywhere, and that definitely includes the mid-range.
And with an update from the sidelines, let's check in with David Aldridge.
Thanks, guys. Now we see more and more top prospects bypass college or even leave high school early to make 6 figures playing for G League Ignite. For many years, going pro at such a young age was something we only saw abroad, but that reality is now here. Kevin?
I like it too, David. The landscape is shifting, and I think for the better. Thank you for the report. Coleman, no good. And so English will bring it up for Phoenix. Here's Silas. Here's Abdul-Jabbar, fouled in the act of shooting. Gets the bucket anyway, so a 3-point play chance for him.
And don't let the lean physique fool you. Kareem with the strength to finish through contact as well as anybody who's ever played.
Dawkins checked in for Phoenix. Brown comes in for Thomas. Then for the Wizards, Reeves is checked in, and Larry Hughes is subbed in for Gilbert Arenas. And Abdul-Jabbar, no good on that one.
And you're talking about one of the most decorated superstars in the history of college basketball, but maybe the most impressive feat. He won 3 national championships, and Kareem has a way of affecting winning.
Brown against Hughes. And it's blocked. Now, here's English. He has 5. Abdul-Jabbar sets the pick for English. And it's Abdul-Jabbar. That time on the assist by English. English has got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. And now we'll get perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Suns. Here's Hughes. Back to Marley. Corey Maggette on the wing. And the pass to Coleman. Launches a 3. The rebound by Silas. Phoenix leading by 20. English outside. The kick out to Brown. 6 to shoot. Fires the 3. Rebounded by Coleman.
Shocking that he just bricked that one. The defense got real lucky there.
Pass to Hughes. Here's Reeves. Here's Coleman. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. For Washington, they have only 1 missed free throw. They've had 5 attempts and made 4 of them. The first one falls. Wizards making a switch here. So he makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses. For Phoenix, they've gone 7 of 11, a lucky field goal percentage here in the third. Outside, Fox. Pass to Dawkins. It's tipped, and they'll keep possession. Got a piece of it. They shoot again. He takes it up and lays it in.
There he is, beasting on the glass, converting the opportunity, trying to put this game away.
Always giving max effort on the glass, taking everything they'll give him.
Hughes against Dawkins. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. No good on the free throw. Wizards making a switch here.
2 shots.
Good on the second free throw. Phoenix leading by 20. 1:10 left in the third quarter of the game. Here's Brown. Cans the shot from the wing.
And with the lead, I like the strategy here. Continue to get the ball to guys who can do something with it.
This is when good players really get after it. He can sense that they're reeling, and he's going to put his foot on the pedal.
Here's Short after the Suns pick up 2. Here's Elo. And it's Leitner with the rebound. Leitner's got 5 rebounds tonight. Jackson against Hughes. Dawkins. And they call the foul, so he's got the and one chance here to make it a three-point play.
Defensive foul.
Well-rounded effort, and they show no signs of letting up.
Yeah, not just an impressive showing on offense, but on defense as well, executing their game plan perfectly.
One shot.
The Wizards shooting around 36%. They're just not able to finish consistently. Brown against Elo. Uses both hands to slam it down.
Oh, just a beautiful textbook bounce pass. You love to see it.
And so Brown will bring it up for the Phoenix Suns. The 3-ball gets the three-pointer to fall. Brown's got 5.
No, it's just ridiculous. He is just an absolute surgeon when he has the ball. This man is surgical. There is no way to slow him down when he wants to score.
And so it's Phoenix ahead by 26 points as we get ready for the break. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. And a quick look now at the State Farm assist of the game.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feed.
Serving it up on a platter, that is a beautiful dish. And 2 teammates on the same page, woo.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. So with Thomas sitting on the bench, here's the group that Monty Williams has on the floor. We've got Leitner. Jackson is out there with Brown. And it's Fox. And it's Dawkins in at the 5, down low. Leitner's gone a nice 5 of 6 shooting from the field.
Hi, and thanks for joining us on 2K Sports NBA action. It's coming up. This is Brian Anderson with Clark Kellogg and Grant Hill. Allie LaForce with us on the sidelines. We've got the Detroit Pistons and the Philadelphia 76ers. Now let's check out the starters for the Detroit Pistons. Back to ball. Beyond the arc. Gets the three to fall.
Well, you got to love how quick ball shot is. Doesn't take a lot of time to get himself squared up.
Here's Maravich, pounded by Ball. Maravich, no good.
Very surprising that he came away empty there, especially given room to operate.
And the shot goes in.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Well, this early, they should be showing a lot more energy on defense. It's not there.
Here's Maravich. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Pistol Pete, oozing with natural talent, but behind the scenes, he puts in a lot of work, too.
The line for the Pistons, Pete Maravich. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. And he makes both free throws.
That's what he does. Rock solid at the line.
And about a minute gone in the first quarter. Outside Curry. Wing shot on the way. Again, the Sixers score.
Yeah, the sweet-looking jumper of Steph. It just looks so pure coming out of his hands.
Fires from the line. Here's Chandler. And that one is stuffed right through.
Oh, nothing soft about that.
Was not going to be denied. Just took the dunk that was right in front of him.
Well, you know, if nobody's going to put a body on him, then that's going to be the result.
Pass to Curry. They set the pick. Oh, he's way off from outside.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
Here's Bosch. Here's Maravich, hounded by Ball. He drains that one after 2 misses. Now 1 for 3.
Love to see that kind of activity. He just makes things happen.
Pass to West. Over to the wing. Shot clock at 5. Aiden with a screen. Here's Ball. He's off on that one. The Pistons go the other way with it. Outside Ingram. Here's Maravich, hounded by Ball. Elbow shot on the way. No good. A bit long that time. The Sixers leading. Outside Curry. Grant with a steal. Pass to Maravich. Puts up a three. Rebound by the 76ers. And here's Curry. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in this first quarter. Off the mark, and the drought continues. Here's Maravich. Pass to Ingram. Shot clock at 6. And again, the Pistons missing. And Philadelphia has possession. Curry passes to Ball. And Philadelphia calls time here.
Adjustments are a part of every game and every quarter of a game. I think Coach sees something here.
And you know what? We'll see what changes he makes coming out of this timeout.
Ball outside. On the wing, Curry. Pass to Ball. On the wing, Curry. Just 5 to shoot. Over to the left wing. Here's West. The Sixers again can't hit. The Pistons trailing. Now here's Ingram. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game from him. And you can count it. He'll go to the line with a chance at a three-point play.
Hey, I know Ingram looks a little wispy and light, but his strength is deceptive.
At the line for one.
And the free throw, no good.
You know, Ingram is quiet about the work he puts in after practice and before games. This is a guy who just never stops trying to improve, though, and that's shown up in how he's grown as a player. Well, I like the opportunistic attitude right there, as well as the aggressive finish inside.
Pass to Bosch. And here's Ingram. He's covered by Curry. Grant with a screen on Curry. It's good. And he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. A three-point play opportunity.
Shooting for Detroit, Brandon Ingram. Shooting one.
Ingram, no good on the free throw. The Sixers trailing. Murray passes to Smith.
Detroit foul. Shot foul. That's his first personal foul. Second team foul. Pistons substitution. Kyle Korver.
Outside Murray. Pass to Şengün. Shoots over Wiseman. And it's Wiseman with the rebound.
Tough miss, especially since the defense wasn't that strong. I mean, he needs to cash in from there.
Markkanen outside. Here's Skiles. Wiseman, a screen on Murray. It's stolen. And now the Sixers on the break. Here's Smith. Banked it in off the glass.
Trading the lead back and forth. Neither side is willing to back down.
Yeah, and the lead has changed hands, and it just hasn't stayed in those hands very long when it's changed. Back and forth we go.
Here's Korver. Here's Skiles. And out of bounds, the 76ers will take it.
Sixers ball.
The Sixers leading. Now Smith.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Fades away. The rebound by Markkanen.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Here's Turkoglu. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Markkanen with the stuff.
You know, when Markkanen's in this deep, he should be dunking it every time. I'd like to see him use his size like that.
Up top, Smith. Pass to West. Goes up on the wing. He can't hit that time. The Pistons go the other way with it. 1:10 left in the first quarter. Here's Korver. Markkanen, the pass to Wiseman. Out to the wing. Wiseman, a screen on Murray. And he makes it. And it's a three-point Pistons lead.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Now here's Murray. Harris outside. And another miss by Philadelphia.
Tell you what, the defense was lucky there. I mean, leave him that open from range, he'll typically knock it down.
Here's Skiles. Here's Wiseman. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't take the lid off. Harris against Markkanen. Tries to keep it alive. Here's Korver. Inside. With 1 on the clock. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. And at the end of 1, a closely contested game so far. Pistons ahead, up 3. Stay with us now as we get set to bring you quarter number 2 after this.
And the Sixers use that game. All right.
And it's been a pretty even game here after 1 quarter of play. And guys, what's your take on the Pistons so far?
Well, it looks like hitting the boards hard was an emphasis of their attack. They knew how valuable it was to do so.
Yeah, and you know, when a team establishes an edge on the glass early, it really sets things up for the rest of the game.
Pistons leading. Outside Ingram. To the left side wing. Here's Maravich, hounded by Ball. Down to 5 on the shot clock. There's the triple. Drains the triple. He's got 7.
Right there, we saw Bosch opened up space for the shooter. Well done.
And for Detroit, here's Ball. There's the block. And he lobs it up. To the middle. Here's Maravich. Grant outside. Outside Ingram. Three-pointer. Here's Chandler. From down in the low post, it goes. And now it's an 8-point Detroit lead.
Woo, just selling the defense on the pump fake.
Pass to West. Now here's Curry. Covered by Ingram. Off the mark there with a 3. You wonder if they could push this lead to double digits.
Ooh, with the way they're playing, there's no reason to think they can't.
Now here's Ingram. They lead by 8. Biggest lead of the game. Oh, and there's the whistle on the shot. So 2 free throws for him coming up. It's going to be on DeAndre Ayton.
Well, you combine his athleticism with his length and his skill set. The versatility of Ingram is hard to guard against.
And he drops the first. That one misses. The Sixers trailing. And here's Curry for 3. He buries it from 3. Curry's got 7 points.
Anytime Curry gets a look from deep, he's letting it fly. And he's probably knocking it down, too.
Poke loose. Here's Maravich. Again, the miss by the Pistons. Down low. Here's Ayton. And he's going to the line for 2. The official saw contact while he was going up.
Gotta be careful how you guard Ayton. He's so creative at finding ways to draw fouls.
DeAndre Ayton. 2 shots.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
He's off on the first. And no good on the second free throw, so 0 for 2 there.
Yeah, what I appreciate about Ayton is that he wants to keep getting better. You have to be excited about his future.
Pass to Ingram. Grant with a screen on Curry. And here's Ingram outside, and Ayton pulls it down. Ayton's got his 4th rebound in this one. And we're just over 2.5 minutes into the second. Outside Curry. Let's go with a 3. Rebounded by the Pistons. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Ingram against Curry. Pass to Maravich. Grant outside. Outside Ingram. Shoots over Curry. Again, the miss by the Pistons. And Philadelphia has possession. They've only given up 6 here in this quarter. Hey, great D that time from Grant.
Aggressive mindset, but the defender just as determined to send him away empty-handed.
Maravich with the bucket.
His three-point shot looks so pure. The defense allowing him to get comfortable out there.
Ball passes to Curry. Pass to Ball. The 3-ball. Pure from three-point range. Ball's got 8.
Ball will not let his opponent just own the arc. He can knock it down from there, too. So competitive.
Here's Maravich. It's wide right. Hits off the rim. Now Philadelphia with it. 6-point game. And here's Ball. Give him 8 points now. That's good. For the day, he's 4 for 6.
Ball's got a little more strength than you might think, able to muscle that time right through the aggressive defense.
Pass to Graham. Now here's Ingram. Fires the 3. They get it back. Chandler. Oh, a beautiful reverse layup. He has 6.
His nimbleness makes him a unique threat at the rim.
Here's West. And here's Ball from deep. Another 3 for Philadelphia.
Well, that's pretty amazing accuracy on Ball's shot. You see a lot of young guys operating from deeper and deeper range. He's one of them.
Lets it fly. The shot by Ingram, no good. Now Philadelphia with it. They trail by 3. Now here's Ball. Defense right on him. Outside Curry. Fires the 3. It's good. And the assist that time from Ball. Curry's got 6 here in the quarter.
Well, you know, it's obvious that Ball knows exactly how to work the angles. He gets the ball to a wide-open shooter just about every time.
Detroit calls timeout. And it's a completely new group for the Pistons. Here's Skiles. Pass to Turkoglu. And the foul called on R.J. Barrett. That's his first foul of the game. It's time to take a glance again at that superb block.
Such great timing, defensive awareness, too. When you have to face a defender that can reject you like this, it certainly can change your approach.
Markkanen outside. Pass to Turkoglu. Just 5 on the clock. And the call will be against Alperen Şengün. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. 13 foul.
Here's Skiles, defended by Murray. 6 on the shot clock. Markkanen outside. Counted from distance. Markkanen's got 5 now.
And the quick trigger of Markkanen is impressive. He's got such a fluid release, too, especially on these catch-and-shoot jumpers.
Up top, Şengün. Right side, Murray. All alone. The shot no good. The Pistons go the other way with it. Their biggest lead of the game was 9 to the paint. And that one's good. Markkanen. And now it's a 5-point Pistons lead.
Some real toughness from Markkanen. Powers through the contact, then has the focus and touch to finish.
Barrett. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
That's his first.
Yeah, and you never want to let shots at the rim go uncontested.
Yeah, I couldn't agree with you more. I mean, that's the message they were sending with that foul. Nothing easy inside.
At the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
That free throw, no good. And he sinks the second. Close game here in Philadelphia. Pass to Korver. Here's Turkoglu. Tries it from 19. It's hauled in by the Sixers. Ayton's got rebound number 7 tonight. And he lobs it up to the rim. Throw it down on the lob.
Excellent timing by Ayton on the alley-oop pass. He's perfectly positioned to throw it down.
Pass to Skiles. 1:07 left to play in the second quarter. Clock at 6. Here's Turkoglu, pounded by Harris. Second chance shot. And the layup is up and in. And the Pistons lead by 4.
Making the most of that possession. Unwilling to give up on the play.
Outside Murray. Deflects the pass. Wiseman with a steal. Here's Turkoglu, pounded by Harris. Turkoglu's shot is off. Now Philadelphia with it. Harris on the wing. Looking for his first basket, still in this one. Outside Murray. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
You know, I really like seeing this from Murray. Looking to get his open teammates involved. Being a willing passer is impressive to his teammate.
To the wing, right side. Wiseman with it. Over Ayton. That misses. Would have counted had it gone. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half. The Pistons on top, up 2. And we'll be right back after halftime to get the third quarter underway. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. You look at LaMelo Ball in this game. He's been everywhere.
He's hit shot after shot from deep. He's so locked in right now.
Well, you know, the stroke looks fantastic. Even when he's had a hand in his face, it hasn't affected him at all.
And we're halfway through this one. Plenty of basketball left in a game that's been a fairly even one. Here's Maravich, pounded by Ball. Sinks the tray. He's got 13.
A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
And for the Pistons. Now here's Ball. On the wing, Curry. Lets the 3 fly. Here's Ayton. And there's 2. Work on the glass, paying off that time. Ayton's got 6.
I mean, come on, a 7-footer with a 7'5" wingspan. Ayton beats everyone to the ball and converts easily.
Here's Maravich. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. Now one on Ball.
At the line for the Pistons, Keith Maravich at the line for 2.
Take a break. Take a break. 2 shots.
The first free throw is good. It's both from the stripe. Second half getting started. About a minute played. Now ball. 13 points in the game. Outside Curry. Takes a three. Sends it home from three-point land. He's got 13.
Curry's release is so quick. As a defender, you can't afford to give him any space. You can't lay off at all.
To the left wing. Here's Maravich. And it's cleared by Stephen Curry. The Sixers trailing. Throws it up high. Oh, and the jam by Ayton.
We know Curry has tremendous vision, and he uses it to tee up his teammates for easy shots.
Over to the wing. No one near him. Detroit, no good that time either.
Yeah, you have to knock those down. Open shots inside the arc are rare in this league.
And here's Ball. And he'll draw the foul. He'll head to the line for 2.
And Ball really confident even amongst the big fellows inside, which is why he's able to draw these fouls.
At the line for Philadelphia, LaMelo Ball. Taking 2 shots.
And that one drops. So now they lead by 1.
Well, I tell you, I like Ball's mental makeup for such a young guy. Plays with patience and the wisdom of a 10-year vet, and he produces in every area.
And so Ball nails both of them. And we're just about 2 minutes into the second half now. Detroit calls timeout.
He's forcing shots offensively, hurting his team in the process. He needs to trust his teammates more.
To the inside, Bosch. And he floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the sweet setup on that one.
And, you know, Chris Bosch is so skilled close to the bucket. Get him the ball, and he'll find a way to score.
Second half of play here. We're just under 2.5 minutes past. Buries it from 3.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor space.
And you know what? It's all about the long distance game for him tonight. He's getting it done from out there.
Here's Maravich. He's got 15.
You know, the athletic game of Chandler helps tremendously. He's awesome at flying up to complete alley-oops.
Ball outside. There's a screen. Rebounded by Ingram. The Pistons trailing. Pass to Chandler. Here's Bosch. Down low. Here's Grant. Uses the glass on the layup.
Grant inside, really willing to fight for his territory. Going hard against the defensive contact to get the finish.
Outside Curry. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. 6 to shoot. Shoots from 12. The rebound by Chandler. No question, this offense has some firepower.
And they're looking very confident in all that they're doing right now.
Now here's Ingram. 5 points in the game. Pass to Maravich. Shoots over Curry. Maravich, no good.
It's clear he's totally out of sync. The team needs to rethink its strategy around what to do with him.
And Paul throws it down.
Fantastic decision making. Ayton electing to move it for the high percentage look.
Grant outside. Here's Maravich, hounded by Ball. Fires top of the key. And again, it's Detroit converting. These teams just keep trading the lead.
Yeah, you wonder what it's going to take for someone to pull away.
Pass to Curry. From deep. On target from range. And the 76ers lead by 2.
A total defensive collapse. I mean, no reason to allow him that kind of space from behind the arc.
And the Pistons call time here. And as we head into this break, the players have an opportunity to replenish their energy with Gatorade as they prepare to go into the final stages of this ballgame.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, not to mention over the course of a season, you have to stay hydrated. If you don't, it's amazing how much slower your body is to bounce back. It can have a serious effect on performance, no question.
Both teams will make substitutions. Here's Korver. Well, no scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. Pass to Maravich. Here's Chandler, defended by Şengün. Here's Bosch, goes back up. Nice jump shot.
Bosch showing you just how confident he is in his stroke. What a sweet stroke it is, and it always looks better when it's coming from a lefty.
Now here's Smith. Back to Curry. To the middle. Smith outside. Fires from deep. Got a hand on it. Here's Korver, covered by Smith. Out of bounds. It'll be Philadelphia's ball.
Yeah, a communication breakdown. Two guys thinking in opposite directions. The pass winds up in the stands.
And a new group getting ready for the Pistons. This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual.
Back to Curry. Three-pointer. Good! Now 7 for 11 on the night.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Here's Skiles. Pass to Turkoglu. Shot from the top of the key. Smith with the rebound. The Sixers leading. He can't get that one to fall. And Detroit will go the other way with it. Inside. Korver, that one's good.
And Markkanen, the big fella, has nice court vision, solid at finding open teammates.
Smith outside. Fires the three. And the 76ers another three.
Slow reaction from the D, and it cost them 3.
Markkanen outside. Pass to Turkoglu. Here's Korver, covered by Smith. Here's Turkoglu. Markkanen outside. Curry with a steal. We've got 33 seconds left in the third. Smith outside. Back to Curry. Shot clock at 5. Late clock. The Sixers need to put one up here. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Tell you what, when you're trying to defend David West, you're in for a battle. His mind and his body so strong. His will is that of a champion. West plays the game with great effort.
2 shots.
First one falls for him.
When you mention David West, champion, winner, but solid comes to mind too as a word to describe him. He's a terrific teammate, plays with a lot of grit and skill, really an understated hero.
And so he hits both.
Well, he's certainly been on target with the free throws. Such an advantage when your bigs can knock them down from the line.
Counted.
Assertive move. You can tell the game's heating up a bit.
Outside Murray. Let's go with a 3. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Murray. Stephen Curry getting it done for the Philadelphia 76ers. What a game from deep, making 5 trays. We'll be back in a moment.
51.
And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
For me, next to the big-time alley-oops and monster throwdowns, passes like that are probably the next best thing when it comes to sweet-looking NBA highlights.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Ball passes to Ayton, who poked away. Pass to Murray. This one for 3. Detroit with a rebound.
And the defense got away with one there. I mean, that's a shot he typically makes.
And for Detroit. Here's Maravich, pounded by Ball. Here's Maravich. Gets it to go from 18 feet away. He's got 19.
Gotta fight harder to get over those screens.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
And for the 76ers, now here's Ball. Off target from 3-point range. The Pistons trailing. And we played through about a minute here in the fourth. Pass to Bosch. To tie it up. And he takes it up and lays it in.
Good find there by Grant. He's a really solid decision maker who plays within himself and within his role.
Now here's Ball. He's guarded closely. Outside Murray. Launches the three. And another miss by Philadelphia. And here's Detroit. Here in the fourth quarter, their defense has been very strong. No baskets allowed. Maravich. Oh, he misses the go-ahead basket. Ball outside. Ingram with the ball. Checked by Murray. Pass to Maravich. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. Fader on the way. And so he draws the foul. Headed to the line to shoot a pair.
That's his third personal foul. First team foul. Shooting for Detroit, Pete Maravich. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And that one falls. That puts him up 1 point in the game now. Curry, he's checked in for Philadelphia. That's also good. So he hits both free throws. And Philadelphia calls time here.
Things just aren't going their way. He clearly wants to talk it over.
And you know what, guys? If for nothing else, just to slow things down a little bit, change it up somewhat.
Who wants the free T-shirt? Our Sixers DNT looking for the loudest fans to let us hear ya.
And let's send it over to Allie LaForce.
Well, over the break, I listened in on Doc Rivers' huddle. He was harping on the number of offensive rebounds that they've given up. He told them they have to recommit to the defensive glass. He said, quote, "We're not walking away with the W if we don't box out." A simple message, guys, but an important one.
And Allie, thank you for that. The Sixers trailing. Pass the ball. Here's West. Ball right side. Launches it. Detroit with a rebound. Their biggest lead of the game was 9. Outside Ingram. Here's Maravich. Detroit, no good that time either.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
Pass to West. Over Ingram. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it. It's good.
That was a prayer. All luck getting that one to go.
To the wing on the left. The outside leaner. Basket's good.
Outstanding decision-making by Ingram there, working it to the open man. Really good possession.
Ball with it. Pass to Curry. Rebounded by Ingram. Ingram's got 4 rebounds now. A look at the clock. A little under 3.5 minutes gone by in the fourth. Here's Maravich. The three is up. Knocks down the triple. Now it's a 5-point Pistons lead.
Cool, calm, and collected at a critical juncture in this game.
Now here's Ball. The three ball connects from downtown.
It's turned into a showdown here. Dueling from distance.
Looks to me like there could be something personal taking place here.
Now here's Ingram. And he banks in the layup. And the Pistons lead by 4.
You know, you look at Ingram, and he's slight of build, and some folks question whether he could be an effective inside scorer in the NBA with every bucket like that. Those questions are being answered.
Here's Curry. They set a pick from downtown. Another three for Philadelphia.
And this is just typical of him. Always making an impact at crucial moments in the game.
You know, they want the ball in his hands here because they trust him to hit all the big shots.
Maravich, no good.
And, you know, even though that shot didn't go down, I like how they got him a wide-open look in space there.
Pass to West to take the lead. The rebound by Chandler.
The defense made an impact right there. Definitely got him uncomfortable going up with it.
Now Grant. Out to the right wing. Shot clock at 6. Here's Bosch. And they get it back. Ingram, the pass to Grant. Here's Maravich, hounded by Ball. Lets a floater go, and he sinks the layup. 26 points for him.
How about that wonderful floater he has, showing off an exquisite touch.
Oh, there's the alley.
Smooth finish off a terrific feed.
Man, the timing and execution couldn't have been any better right there.
Guys, I hope we get to see a few more of those.
Here's Maravich, hounded by Ball. The three. Maravich with the bucket.
He's such a clutch shooter. He just lives for the big shot.
And Philadelphia has possession. 4-point game. And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That's foul number 2 for him.
A great job to establish position and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
Here's Ingram. Pass to Bosch. Here's Maravich, hounded by Ball. He shoots it. And again, it's Detroit converting. 1:50 left in the final quarter. Free throw line jumper. Again, the Sixers score.
If Steph relishes taking key shots, it's what he's out there to do.
Outside Ingram. Grant outside. Pass to Maravich. And there's a pick. Here's Chandler. Clock at 6. Got a piece of it. Stolen by Ball. On the wing, Curry. To the paint. Here's Ayton. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
That's his second. For big, Ayton is pretty solid from the line. He could have this in the bag.
And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Pistons.
Their defensive intensity has served them well. It kept the offense scrambling and resulted in several steals.
They've been pounding any miss on the glass and cashing in on the offensive boards. I've been impressed with that aspect of their game.
He hits the first one, and that narrows the lead down to just 3. And a tough break as his second attempt is no good at the line.
And by missing that free throw, now a three could even the score. Not ideal. There's a move for you.
Wow, just showed great creativity on his way to the bucket.
Hey, bump the move. How about the finish? That's right, fella. Bang that thing.
And he buries it. What a beautiful shot. Brings him within 3.
And you can trust Curry in these moments. The pressure doesn't affect his shooting ability, and he knows how to deliver.
This is do or die time.
They must play flawlessly.
There's 39 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Good.
No question about it. Curry is on fire right now.
They'll probably slow things down now.
Burn the clock while you have the lead. I like that.
Here's Ingram. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. Outside Curry. To take the lead. The rebound by Bosch. And they foul intentionally. Now they're going to have to do that again. They're not in the penalty just yet.
Yeah, no, you had to do that. I mean, you can't allow them to dribble out the time.
Exactly. I mean, got to stop the clock any way possible and hope they alligator arm a few of those free throws.
And an intentional foul right there.
Stephen Curry. That's his third personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for the Pistons, Brandon Ingram taking 2 shots.
Shoot 2.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now for the second.
Yeah, part of becoming a star for Ingram is performing at the line in these moments.
And he ends up making the second. And that'll put him up 2. And Philadelphia calls time here. They're down by 2. There's 14 seconds left in the fourth. Guys, your thoughts?
A chance to tie it up here.
A critical possession, no doubt. We'll see what they draw up.
There's 14 seconds left in the game. Curry against Ingram. Back to Curry to take the lead. Oh, bangs home the 3.
Tell you what, it's just one of those nights where Curry finds a rhythm and just keeps on flowing. This show never gets old.
Detroit calls timeout. They're behind by 1. 1 second left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. All right, guys, what's your take?
They've got one last chance to win it. It's got to be a catch and shoot off the inbounds play. They don't have time for a second pass.
And here's Ingram from the arc. Oh, the all-or-nothing shot attempt falls offline. So it's the 76ers taking the W in a close one. That was an incredible night of hoops. A tremendous finish. They waited until the very last moment to seal it.
And so many times we see these close games won by the home team.
And that'll do it, folks. For Allie LaForce, Clark Kellogg, and Grant Hill, this is Brian Anderson saying thank you for watching the NBA, brought to you by 2K Sports. And as we leave, we give you our New Balance Player of the Game, Stephen Curry.